This is DSU News with Shane Nasty, baby!
All right, folks, a little movie news today. It's been a bit of a slow week on the movie front, but there will be 28 Years Later and Night Patrol to review later this week. I'm kind of thinking about maybe a double feature this coming Thursday with both films. We'll see. Either way, I'm going to watch them both, and I'll have at least 2 reviews for sure this week, though. Those 2 for sure, all right? But, yeah, let's get into some news. Well, as I predicted, Primate brought home the bacon, dude. Or, I guess, bananas in this case, since the chimp. Anyhow, though, yeah, it brought in $11 million at the box office and was number 2, right behind Avatar. Avatar's still kicking ass, Jesus Christ. But, yeah, horror does it yet again, dude. Ah, God bless horror. Yeah, but I figured casuals and diehards would check this one out, and they did. They came and showed up, though. And it brings me to more like upcoming horror movies, though. This week, we got, obviously, like I was talking earlier before, we got 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, and Night Patrol. Predictions when it comes to the box office for both these films. So I'm guessing 28 Years Later may come at least in the top 3. I'm thinking even possibly top 2. Since there's not much really coming out this week or this coming weekend, so, and the last film did really well at the box office. I mean, this past summer, the damn thing pulled in over 150 million worldwide. And I'll say this about the movie, I'm looking forward to it, mostly because Nia DaCosta directed it. She's the one who did the last Candyman, but back in 2021 or whatever it was. But anyways, a couple years back, though. And I thought that film was awesome. Plus, I'll also admit that though I didn't really enjoy the last film overall, I did like how it ended, and it looks like they kind of have like a cool setup, though, and it's going in a more entertaining direction, at least the direction that I'm looking forward to. Plus, supposedly Cillian Murphy's in it, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. But that's a rumor, at least, so we'll find out. But I'm begging you, please don't show Mr. 28 Inches. We don't need 28 inches anymore. No more, please. We can do without him. As for Night Patrol, it looks like a fun one, I gotta admit, but I don't see it making much of a dent at the box office. I mean, no real big star power, as well as there wasn't much promotion for it. You got WWE star, wrestling star CM Punk. He's in this one, and I would have thought, you'd push his name out there more, since he's such a popular wrestler and whatnot, and AKA a world champion at that. But possibly a word of mouth could help bring this a few more asses in seats, but I don't think it's gonna do that well. I mean, honestly, though, I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm looking forward to this one more than 28 Years Later, though. Dude, think about this. The movie's about vampire cops messing with black folks, all right? Supernatural and topical. It's all right. Anyways, though, yeah. It looks good, though. But also, it has Justin Long, though. He's horror royalty, so he's in it. So, yeah. Count me in. We'll see how it goes, though. That one, definitely top 10 because it's just so slow. But, yeah, it's not going to be top 5 for sure. But I don't think it's going to make a whole lot, though. So we'll see. I would say, if I'm going to do predictions, 28 Inches Later, I think it'll make definitely north of 20 million for sure for the opening weekend. I think so. It's kind of slow this week. So it's January. January is kind of like a dump month. So, and it's actually horror fun. Horror movies come out galore in between January and February. So, yeah, I'd say definitely 20, north of 20. I would say, for the other one, I guess I would say Night Patrol, definitely less than 10, maybe 5 and below. If it makes more than that, then shit, that's a win. I'm not saying I want it to do I wish it make 20, 30 million, but I just don't see it doing that well, though. Like I said, not a lot of pub for that one, though. So we'll see how it goes, though. And also, let's get a trailer about the movie, The Mummy. So yeah, new trailer was released for The Mummy, a reimagined version, which is directed by my man Lee Cronin. This is the same dude who made Evil Dead Rise, and that shit was nastiness at its finest. Now here's the premise real quick, though. So the young daughter of a journalist disappears into the desert without a trace. 8 years later, the broken family is shocked when she is returned to them, as what should be a joyful reunion turns into a living nightmare. So yeah, it's a very interesting plot, very interesting trailer, dude. Definitely a different take on the whole mythos, when it comes to, the Mummy and whatnot. Seems like it's kind of like its own contained story. Reminds me of The Invisible Man that came out some years ago, as well as The Wolfman that came out a couple years ago as well. The only thing for me is I just hope it's rated R. I mean, with it being a Blumhouse and Atomic Monster production, it could go either way. You know, because they've had successful movies either way, whether it be PG-13 or rated R. I hope it's rated R though. I mean, how cool would it be to see this little girl who turns into a mummy just work some fools and just blooding up the screen, dude? I'm just saying. But either way, I'm in because Lee Cronin did a great job with Evil Dead. And, I like his bloody ways. And also, I like his storytelling as well as the cinematography he does in his films, or at least cinematography he has. So, yeah, I hope it's rated R, though. I think it'll be, if it's PG-13, it could be okay, maybe. But I think rated R, I say just go for it. Who gives a fuck? Balls to the wall and just make it nasty, though. Let's go. Anyways, we'll see. Fingers crossed, we'll see. So I'm sold. And last but not least, though, we gotta talk about Marvel. Marvel finally put the kibosh on the Blade movie. It is no more. It is gone. Finito. Bye-bye. Hasta la vista. Man, think about this for a second. They've been talking about this film, dude, for 6 years. They announced it 6 years ago, and 6 years now they're like, oh, we can't do it. Fuck it. We can't do it. We're little bitches. We can't do it. And honestly, how hard is it to write a fucking screenplay about a badass vampire hunter? Like, seriously, though. And to be honest with you, they could have rehired Goyer, dude, to write it. Dude, David Goyer, who wrote the first three. I mean, the other three. I know he wrote the first one and the third one for sure. They could have hired him, dude. He knows it. He's in. He knows. Nastiness. Anyways, it is what it is, though. But yeah, Marvel, you suck on that one, dude. I don't know how you fucked that up, though. But I'll say this, though. Since Marvel can't get their shit together, Shay Nasty and his team will bring another Remy and Bo film filled with vampire nastiness later this year. That's right. Now, how you like that shit? But anyhow, though, yeah, that's all I got for today, man. That's all for today. Stay nasty, my friends, and I will see you at the next one. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe.